Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is on the July Jubilee talent up. I'm gonna do my talent up, or some of it anyway, and go from there. So we'll get right into it. So if you guys don't know, Dane's trainer ability is actually a coach ability. He's actually a coach, and it fixes itself when you upgrade him high enough. So this is a coach ability, so very good powerhouse coach to nerf those multiply gem guys. So that'll be quite handy for sure. So he'll be useful for that. I did get the 1999 starter pack, as I do pretty much every month, so we're just going to start talent up here by fusing him up and leveling him and his moves. There is a required tour with a 4K Hogan. That takes a 3-star Killian Dane to get the bonus points. I don't know if that's by design or not. Show you guys where it's at. You look on here, right here, beat match 14 any difficulty of the July Jubilee Tour Open Chapter with 3-star Killian Dane. Gets you 8,390 bonus points for the event. There's only 1 day and 15 hours to get him 3-star. You can't go in with anyone else, and he needs to be 3-star, so yeah. That's going to be a little bit rough, because I'm pretty sure I do not have won't have the tokens to get to 3-star at all. I do need 50 more shards for the fuse, but I have no idea where I would get those 50 shards. We'll get his moves leveled up. Double dip with the TP contest going on as well. Already did some move level ups. I maxed all of my Big E's moves before I started doing this, because that's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch, and I had a bunch of moves to level for him. So Big E's got his moves leveled. And when you're doing this, make sure you equip the moves when you level them, so it counts for the talent up as well as the month long in Dane's case. Okay. So from there, I had my plans of what I wanted to do before this talent up started, and then they increased the amount required to max it. So it's changed what I want to do a little bit. I really like Big E, so I plan on him being my first 5-star trickster. Drew is fine to go ahead and do. I have plenty of the higher powerhouse tokens, so we'll go ahead and 4-star silver my Drew here. The rewards this talent up are not nearly as good as the previous two, not even kind of. So maybe you're asking why I'm doing it or going to max it. I have a thing where I like playing every event, and this is no exception. I'm not at all excited to get Lana, but I try and get every free character I can get, and this will be no exception. Oh, also, if you guys like to single claim your rewards instead of hitting this claim all, you can click the milestones button and then singly claim them so you can watch them go into your inventory. Also, I really like the prize wall on this particular event. I think there's some really good stuff in there. And the best way to get the t-shirts for the prize wall is the solo milestones. And of course, Talent Up helps significantly with that. So we still got a decent amount of work to do to max this talent up. And let's see, should also have TP, a little bit more there for the 99,000. When it's just one, I'm fine claiming it off of the splash like this. See, there, 50 t-shirt coins in the solo. It goes up to a lot. The last couple are, I think the last one's 957. So it's quite a bit. So I know I wanted to do McIntyre. And so originally I was going to do both Z-Brock and Z-Cena. I don't know if I want to do both of them with also wanting to take Big E. So I'm going to take my King of Kings to 4-star bronze. And apparently I forgot to do 10 levels on him. That's okay. Let's do him now. And I'm going to take my Z-Kane to 4-star bronze. And King of Kings is going to have a bunch of free shards. 8,000. So we'll also get some more talent that way. Really, 4-star gold is where he gets quite good. His area becomes a lot bigger. It becomes 3x7, I believe, and then 3x3 on the yellow move, so you're breaking a lot of yellow gems. Also, VIP requirements have been getting a little bit harder in general, and when there's tag nodes, since I don't have Triple H anymore, he just wasn't cutting it, so want to get him leveled up. Again, equipping the moves so you get talent up credit for them. And I'm just putting my my moves back so I don't forget. I could see going into a match and totally forgetting about that. So Triple H was one I for sure want to do, and then Z-Kane also. Plenty of kilts to take Dango to 5-star gold when that rolls around if I'm able. I believe it's 20, so I have plenty of kilts, so not too worried about that. 4-star gold tokens not going to be nearly as plentiful this month either, so keep that in mind when you're doing your talent up. Okay, let's see where that puts me. So if you go into the July Jubilee contest competitions, I'm sure you guys are starting to get familiar with this menu within a menu nonsense. Also, if you're gonna go for Lana, you pretty much need talent up is such a huge chunk. You pretty much have to. I like getting free characters, so, and I have the guys to talent up, so I'm definitely gonna go for it. And of the two, I would rather do Zombie Cena than Zombie Brock. So I'm gonna go ahead and do him. Okay. Takes care of Cena. Also getting a bunch more Dane tokens, so I'm gonna have to look and see if I can evolve him to 3-star the hard way. I have to look up his tokens because I don't know right off the top of my head to get the blog up on that. So now I have to decide. So Big E is gonna be 9 to go to 4-star silver, and 15 to go to 4-star gold, and then 20. So that's what? 9 and 15 is 24, 44 to get to 5-star gold. And Zombie Brock, I would still have 5 NWO left over, so I can do that if I need to. I have some options, so I'll wait to decide. Because ideally I'd like to take Zombie Cena gold and Big E gold, 4-star gold. So I think Z-Brock may sit here, and I'll look into some other options. So that leveling Z-Brock would have put me over 250k, and that's what I had planned all month on. So now I have to figure out how I want to go about it. I'm definitely going to use the KO fuse because it's a 3-star, and he's 3-star silver right now. So I'll use the KO fuse, and I'll use the blue chipper fuse. Should I need them for any tour requirements. KO has just needed a bunch recently, so I wouldn't have minded that. I'm just going to do this by class. It'll be way easier. Because I am blind. Looks like he's a July Jubilee character too, so that'll come in handy. No training points though. Okay, and then blue chipper. Not going to be worth too much. He's also a immobile damage trainer, so And I have Mr. T and NWO Ted, so could also have a use for him there. And I should have plenty of... not as many as I thought I'd have. Okay. So my other guys I could take is I could take Bruno to 4-star gold, which I think is going to be the move. I want enough for Champa. So I need 20. And I would like to do Wolfpack Sting shortly after, but beggars can't be choosers. So I think... And I like Bruno, so I think that's a pretty good move. It's only going to take 15. It's Bruno or Stinger, and Stinger is going to be really good, I think, at 5-star. And I actually really enjoy using him. Did I see Bruno had a C by him for this month? He does. I guess we'll do Bruno then. Because I still have enough for Champa, that's my main concern. And then I'll see how short I am. Pretty solid talent up so far. A lot of moves I'm happy about. Nice. So, what was I at? I need to go to 325,000 and I'm at 295. So 30,000 more talent up points, which is about taking someone to 4-star bronze or using some fuses. So I have enough fuses to cover it. Also, I'm going to check on Killian Dane. And see how many of his tokens I need, because I can get a lot closer leveling him up. So I got 241, and let's see how many that's gonna take. Somewhere on the blog here, I actually have it up. Okay, so 2-star silver is 100. And 2-star gold is 150, that's 250. And then I would need another 275. So that's 525, and I have 241. I don't see any way of getting the 3-star bronze use up anyway, outside of buying the $100 pack. And I do not want to do that. So there'll be plenty of tokens anyway, so let's just get the talent up points and we'll figure it out later. Even if I was to buy the pack, which I'm not. But I will see if I can find those 9 extra tokens in one of the tours real quick, though. because that's probably gonna make this a lot closer. Maybe not. You don't get that many points for a 2-star gold, so... Oh yeah, because I don't think he counts because of the special token, so... So probably not, actually. Actually... I think this is the moveset I'm going to use anyway, right there, so... At least at this level. Okay, about 25k more. I think fuses at 4-star. Count for 8k. Go ahead and use the AOP, the Lita, and the Wendy, actually. Unless there's someone else close that I want to make 4-star bronze. Let's do... I don't think there's anyone else at all close, so... Okay. Looks like they're going to be used during the contest this month, too. And Randall Orton will put me very close. Close enough that I probably can hunt for those 9 tokens for Dane in the tour real quick. Yeah. And polish it off. So 4th one, and they might also be... So I was doing this one. There might be another set on one of these that's closer. Nope. Hard mode it is. Yeah, so that'll max my talent up quite easily. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch me run 4 hard mode tours. So that's the talent up for me. We'll max it and get the rewards from that. Not the greatest month, but I plan on going for Lana like I always do, the free ones, even if I'm not really interested in having her, and Talent Up is kind of required for that. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of confusion around the event that's going on right now, with all of the sub menus and trying to figure out what counts for what. So I'll probably do a video as well on that. I may post that video before this one actually. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and good luck out there.